So, I'm sorry, I put my finger in front of the camera. This is spontaneous. How's everyone doing? Let me try and move it here. So I just had this idea because I've seen a couple people do it, but let's work together. It is in the afternoon and I've carved out a couple hours because I currently have 340 emails in my inbox. And I really don't want to start the long weekend with that many emails in my inbox. So maybe you're at work, maybe you're studying, I don't know if you're like in summer school or something, or you just are trying to clean. So let's keep each other accountable right now and let's do it. Let's work for an hour. Like I said, I've never done a live stream like this before, so I don't know if anyone will watch or care, but I'm giving it a try because why not? I lit a very nice candle. This one is from Target. It is the Wild Iris and Santal scented one. Very nice. Got my plant here. And I'll share with you briefly my setup. So first of all, I have my laptop, and for confidentiality reasons, I can't show you like a perspective of looking at my laptop. But I like to keep two notebooks. First of all, I have some lined paper here, and as I answer my emails, where did my pen go? Here we go. As I answer my emails, I kind of just write like one little like line or keywords about the email I have. So when I come back to work on Tuesday, I'll remember that I answered that email. And I also like to keep track of just like important things. So I have this like lined paper that could go into a binder. You know, I also have this like portfolio that has like a legal pad size. So anything like that. And then I keep a notepad like this for like other to-do lists or action items. And I like the yellow one because it's attention grabbing. So this is kind of like key things that I need to do from these emails. Like I said, I have 340 emails and we're gonna knock them out right now. And I'll just use my notepads to keep some notes on things, you know, did I set up follow-up calls? Also, I have my timer here. This is just a simple kitchen timer. I think I actually got this one at like Dollar Tree a long time ago. It's working well for me. And I set it for 60 minutes. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of the Pomodoro method, where you set, I believe it's 25-minute like sprints, and you focus for 25 minutes, like rest for 5. But I'm gonna give myself an hour and see how many of these emails I can get through. And doing it live keeps me like accountable and on track. I do have some royalty-free lo-fi music here. So I made myself some iced coffee. I got myself a really nice sweater. So I'm ready. Oh, I also have this. I don't know if you guys have ever used this before, but it's an acupressure mat. And it has these little like spiky things on it. I like to put this under my desk and put my feet on it because it just kind of like keeps me awake. It doesn't hurt, I mean, unless you like really put a lot of pressure on it. But yeah, so I have that. I am totally ready to focus. And yeah, let's set our timer for 60 minutes. Let's get our music going and let's study, let's work, and let's do this. All right. And I'll chit chat in from time to time if I have something exciting. There, it like paused for a second. I don't know what that was about. Sorry. No one's here. Boom. One down. All right. While I have, while I have you here, I posted this on Instagram, but I'll tell you this story here as well. Let me pause the timer because I had a funny interaction. I sent an email to someone and I accidentally misspelled my own name, which is so embarrassing, but I was just rushing. And so I added an H, like instead of Courtney, I put Courtney, like between the E and the Y, I put an H. And I was like, oh, okay, that's embarrassing, but whatever. So the person wrote back to me, misspelling my name. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I just like kind of moved on. Then they called me to let me know that I misspelled my own name. And I'm like, yes, I know. And I'm embarrassed. And then she apologizes for replying back with my misspelled name. And I was just like embarrassed and like just didn't have anything to say. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. You know, it's been kind of a long week. Like, you know, is there anything else I can help you with at the moment? No. Just that. Just want to let me know that I misspelled my name and apologized. So then I apologized for misspelling my name. I'm like, I know what my name is. Okay, but it gets better. On the call, she's like, hi, this is, let's say, Susie, okay? And then I go to reply back to her email and I'm searching my inbox and, you know, I find someone else whose name sounds very familiar and I reply back like, thanks for your call now. And it was the wrong person on her team, but like the wrong person. So I just like really had a hard time with names this week. So if I don't forget how to spell my name next week, it will be good. But anyway, we're on email number 2. Let me start the timer again. We're at 56 minutes. All right, email number 2. Just spelled my name correctly. A win. Perfect. Send. All right. Another trick I do whenever answering a lot of emails is if you're using Outlook, is that I will sort them by unread and then I'll scroll down to the oldest email. And, you know, obviously you want to answer the oldest emails first, just because they've been waiting the longest. So let's go down here. This one. And also by doing this, I go and I kind of like eliminate studies that I was just CC'd on, like I don't need to respond or anything. I like in this case, I'm hoping that a lot of emails I was just CC'd on things for awareness. If you're in corporate space or something, you know, looping in. Thanks everyone for looping me in. It's okay. No one here yet. I mean, it's like the middle of the day, so I understand. No one here. No one wants to work, but not that no one wants to work. No one wants to work with me right now, but that's okay. Maybe you'll see this later. And oh, you know what I should get is one of those mechanical keyboards that makes like a really great typing sound. That might be really soothing to listen to. Let me know if you watch this after the fact. Let me know if you like the sound of mechanical keyboards. Because the one that I have now, I'm not sure if you can hear it well, but it doesn't have as great of a sound. Okay, we're down to 325 emails, so things are looking up. 324. Awesome. All right, let's see here. I'm actually gonna filter. Another hack I have, if you're watching this later or now, whoever, is for documentation purposes, I always CC myself into emails so that once I send the email, I can see later. I'm like, okay, so I can see that it went through. I know some places do that well, and I just find it's good just to cover yourself. You always have documentation. It didn't like just go out into the universe. Okay, down to 309. All right, we're getting there. Okay, we're down to 295 emails. Whew. The only way to do it is to do it, though, so. So one thing I have done to kind of help with email management is like this piece of paper that I have over here, or like your notepad, is that I'll go through emails. And I know at my workplace, they really like us to try and answer emails within 48 hours. Even if you don't have the answer, you can say like, oh, I'll follow up internally, or you know, let me look into that. But just so you answer, so that person knows that you got the email. And I think that, you know, if you work with other companies, I think that people just really like that. So I use this kind of notepad to go back and say, you know, make a little list of myself. Oh, follow up with this department, follow up with this person, so I can get what I need to give a really good answer. But at least you've answered the email. And especially since we're going into a long weekend, people like to have just like something, because I think that they have to like give reports to their supervisors, like, oh, here's where we are with this project or that project. So I think it's nice. So yeah, anyway. No one watching, okay. What can you do? Oh my gosh, you hear that? That's our neighbors. So crazy. So now I'm actually going through my inbox because I did everything that was unread, and I'm going through my inbox because I noticed that a lot of these emails, because this inbox is managed by several people, so I did notice that other people had responded. So I'm just marking read all of the emails that I don't need to respond to, because in this time crunch, I want to focus on just the things that need my direct response. People crazy. So in doing this, I'm now already down to 263 emails. Great. Good. The situation's getting better. Let's see. No one watching. All right, we're at 252 emails. All right. Oh, I gotta move up in my chair. Still no one watching. Oh well. You know what, like, even if no one is watching this, or maybe you're watching this later, I will say that this is really helpful, like keeping me on track, because I almost feel like that I'm also answering these emails for, not for you, but like, I feel like I have support. It's awesome. I'm just playing around with this format. Who knows? I might end up privating this video, but it's just like, you gotta dive in, you know, and just go for things. We got 25 minutes left. Oh man. It's starting to get toasty. Okay, we're down to 240, and I just heard Amazon. So I'll be right back. Maybe we can see what Amazon brought us. This is a bonus, a bonus Amazon unboxing. So if you do happen to watch this video because you're awesome, then you will find this surprise. I really should have gotten scissors, but I'm just gonna rip it open. I'm gonna pause the timer though. Okay, pausing my email timer. Okay, beautiful. First of all, we have some collagen powder. We've been getting this one for several months. It is the multi-collagen types 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it has, let's see how much protein. 7 grams of protein, 1 scoop, mixes in really well. Really like that one. Put it in morning coffee. Oh, I'm excited about this one. It is the Eucerin Daily Hydration Cream, but SPF 30. We're gonna test this out right now. And then some coffee. This is the Amazon brand coffee, Columbia Medium Roast. It's really nice, actually. It's what I made my iced coffee with earlier, with what we had ground already. We get the whole bean and then grind it ourselves. Yeah, so that's a fun little Amazon surprise in the middle of this. But yeah, I'm gonna try this Eucerin cream right now. And I totally realized that I was supposed to like not have any distractions and supposed to do these emails right now, but you know what, this is my first time doing this. So yeah, let's give it a go. No smell really. Let's see. SPF 30, but I don't think it doesn't leave a white cast. Let's put some on here. See, I got this for myself, but also for my son because I have like a 2.5-year-old. So you know how hard it is to put sunscreen on like little kids? It's weird because sunscreen is lotion and like you can put lotion on them, but sunscreen, they suddenly are like, no, don't want it. So, all right. Well, I'll move this over here. That's nice. It doesn't have any scent, but You know how like there's nothing that's truly unscented. Everything has a scent, and it smells like nothing, but it kind of smells like unscented baby wipes. So it doesn't have a scent, but it has like a, you know, no, actually now it's like blending into my skin. So that's nice. Okay, anyway, back to the task at hand, 240 emails. Let's go. 22 minutes. Okay. And I gotta say, one thing about the emails that I'm doing today is that I'm like asking for other information. So I'm clearing my inbox out, but next week it's just gonna get crazy again because I'm asking them to send me emails. Why? Why is adulthood like this? Okay, quick question. So I'm writing emails and it's almost 4 p.m. and I want to know, leave a comment, if you are emailing on Friday, at what time during the day do you start writing have a good weekend? Like 9 a.m. are you starting to tell people to have a good weekend, or are you waiting till like 4 to tell people to have a good weekend? Because I feel like whenever I get emails and it's like 10 a.m. and someone's like, have a good weekend, I'm like, oh, okay. Your workday done? We done? I want to be done, but I don't think we're done. So I'm just curious. And now I'm getting to the part of the day where every email I send is getting an automatic response back because people are on vacation. It's awesome. This sounds kind of weird. I don't like I like lo-fi. This is royalty-free lo-fi, but like sometimes they get a little like alien. Like, do you ever notice that? Boom. Another email down. All right. $216. What is this? I think they declined us. Oh no. Oh, okay. No. That's great. Okay. All right, 215 emails. We got 6 minutes. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? All right, we're at 194. Oh, and our timer is done. So, I don't know if anyone watched this live, so that's okay though. This was my first time doing something quite like this, so I'll maybe have an improved technique. I have seen these lives where you can like see the person's like screen or something, and that in this case I cannot do that. I can't like share, you can't be able to see the information that I am typing or anything like that. But I could improve this by like getting a mechanical keyboard, which might make awesome sounds. I'll have to listen to this back and see if you can hear my typing, because sometimes that's soothing to people. Yeah, I can think about ways we can improve this, but this was extremely helpful for me. So Now I think I'm gonna end the live, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I do want to share, and I'm curious if anyone watches this back. Whenever I work on tasks like this or something, I like to have like a movie on in the background, and sometimes I watch like really not bad movies, but like, I don't know, movies you don't have to pay attention to, that are just like whatever, you don't care about the plot or something, you know. It might be movies that you've watched a million times. It's not like they're amazing movies, but I just like that sound of talking in the back. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna try to make more videos. Also, if you're watching this, go and you can watch my past videos ad-free, because circumstances happened, and so there's no more ads on my videos for the time being. So go rewatch your favorite videos completely ad-free. Let me know what kind of videos you do want to see. Do you like time-lapse cleaning videos or time-lapse studying videos? I was thinking about doing some of those, but yeah, let me know. All right, hope you have a great day. Bye.